Hi friends! This is DaintyTank. I just knocked the book stand that has my snowball. Welcome back to Perfect Gold. This is part 5. I was so excited to jump straight back into it. You can't blame me. We literally are like on the crisp of knowing what happened last year. So we're almost knowing what happened last year, as well as like what's gonna happen with a potential magician magic duel. Like, just like boosh boosh. I'm so excited. Irene was definitely like a trigger, just like a done trigger. So excited about all of this, so let's jump straight back into it. I will also, while this is loading, remind you that anything that you give to the coffee down below goes directly back into putting in equipment and effort into the DaintyTank channel. Always very welcomed, so really excited about this. So, jumping straight into it. And side note, if you can't do any sort of financial help, that's okay. Every single view that you have on these videos helps me substantially, and I cannot thank you enough for just watching and hanging out. I love you all. Anyways, so now we're in Miss Clary's view of things, and we're back a year ago. This is the line in which they were talking about Castle Coast and how Marianne was still feeling so fresh and new in the city, and it's so pretty. And this is all from her Clary's point of view. So Audrey gets to have her telling of this because we saw all this from Marianne up through. So hopefully we get to see what just happened here, and also what in the world is happening to the women on Marianne's right elbow. It's over on this side. I think I called them out before, but they look like they're like really close there. Anyways, let's jump back into it.
I guess that's because the city's always changing, huh?
Of course, cuz.
Just a few months ago, the city was so pink. Thanks to all those cherry plums. And now everything's golden.
Oh.
Just look at that. The way those banners light up the streets.
She's so cute.
The way these sunflowers make everything look brighter.
If only she knew. Before she moved to Castle Coast, the city always felt so gloomy and overcast. People walked too fast. There were so many festivals, and yet no one seemed truly happy here. Now that Marianne's here, however, the city is golden. These city streets look more beautiful every time I walk around with her. It's about time I told her how I really feel. You were so determined, you both were. Jumping straight to it.
This bridge is officially my favorite place here in Castle Coast.
Well, if that's the case, it's a pleasure to bring you here.
Oh. Marianne is kissing me. Oh! Marianne is kissing me, and there's so much warmth, so much relief rushing through me. Her lips, so soft against mine, the scent of her hair, taking me to strawberry fields. This is what my life has been leading up to. And then, oh no.
Audrey, you look lovely tonight.
High society drama. Why do you all talk like this? It's just another ball. I can get through this.
Thank you, Mrs. Wingrave.
Theodore and Sophie can't stop talking about you. You worked so hard on the luminance, didn't you?
Yes, but I had help.
My children loved working with you. I can see it now. Our family shall have the most brilliant collaborations in the future.
Is that high society talk for... I can see it now. We'll arrange the marriage, and then your family will inherit with mine, and together we'll be the Clary Wingraves. Strange what non-diviners say about the future.
Well, Theodore, don't just stand around there. Go ask her to dance with you.
Theodore, just don't. Don't.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Care to dance, Miss Clary?
Cat dance. No, I can't dance. Not unless it's with Marianne. I can't, I won't. The whispers. Oh, it's so miserable.
Oh, Mother, don't embarrass her. She's got a girlfriend. It's that LaRue girl.
Thank you, Sophie. Ever so helpful.
Oh dear. Is that true, Audrey? Couldn't you have picked someone more, sophisticated?
So miserable. They don't know her.
I really must have a talk with Margot one of these days. The riffraff they let in.
Riffraff, she says, as if her mediocre theories warranted entry into LaFay. It's not a surprise she needs my mother. Marianne, on the other hand, she worked so hard for everything she has now.
As a member of the council, I feel we've been too lenient with these new students we accept.
Oh. Clutch my pearls and tell me no. The council has been far too lenient to let her stay as a member. Facts.
It's about time I call for a meeting. LaFay needs some serious pruning.
Ew. Just ew. No. Everything about that. Just no. I do really appreciate how much this game has really leaned in on, like, here is the feeling of that classist structure.
You must really rethink your choice of company, my dear.
No. Not Marianne. I can tell her off. I can say it. With all due respect, Miss Wingrave, you are in no position to tell me who I can keep as my company.
With all due respect, Mrs. Wingrave.
Yes?
Is that Audrey Clary talking to Belladonna Wingrave?
Yes, that's her. I'm surprised she didn't bring the LaRue girl as her date. Probably. What a scandal.
Oh dear. Does Evelyn Clary know about this?
Mother. Oh, there's a change there because you feel connection. If she hears about this, more bodyguards. Daily reports about my academic progress. More afternoon tea with the Wingraves. Living with my family again. Forced to attend LaFay as a day school. And Marianne, they're gonna send her back to Devport. They'll take her away, her dreams, her life's work. I can't let this escalate. I need to... Oh. Okay, denying the rumor of the LaFay, of LaRue, really does not help. Like, that just immediately shuts everything down. However, distracting and flattering, still not the best tactic, but I would say better.
Mrs. Wingrave, you can't possibly believe that. I'd be a fool not to find a fellow brilliant alchemist charming.
I'm very glad to hear that. I knew you would have impeccable taste in people.
Thank you, Mrs. Wingrave.
She's not wrong about that. Marion is one of the most brilliant mages I've ever met. And she doesn't deserve to get tangled up like in all this. This isn't a battle I can win.
And Mr. Wingrave, I would love to dance with you.
Please, call me Theodore. Mr. Wingrave is my father.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. They literally call her Miss Clary everywhere. And you don't want to be called Mr. Wingrave. Ugh. It's all my life's ever been.
Of course, Theodore.
I've been so reckless. All this time I thought Marion was my dream to keep. But she's not. And her dreams, they're hers to keep. I can at least make sure of that. Even if it means I'll have to let her go. I figured in the back of my mind this might be what's coming up. I hate that they didn't communicate. Like, she could have told her what was going on. Perhaps in some other ball, Marion will get to dance more freely.
Knock, knock. Audrey, is everything alright?
Please, not now, Marianne. I can't bear to do this.
Audrey, please tell me what's going on. I waited for you at the garden. Did something happen?
Sorry, can we talk some other time? I've got a bit of a headache.
Oh. Okay. Feel better soon then.
This is painful.
Audrey? I'm going back to Doveport for the summer, so, just write to me. Okay?
Okay.
Coward. Liar.
Awesome. I'll send you photos.
Oh. So much pain here. Dear Marianne, how are you doing? It's been such a tiring summer. I've had to attend one ball after another. Oh. Hold on. You can't do that to me. Hold on. Attend one ball after another. I hope Doveport has been more fun for you, at least. How's your family? No, that's ridiculous. Dear Marianne, how have you been? Castle Coast summers are the worst. The days are too warm, and I can't relax at night since I keep having to attend balls. Even baking has been extra difficult due to the humidity. Please tell me it's been a lot better for you. I assume Doveport summer parties are more fun. Oh, terrible. Dear Marianne, I miss you. I'm sorry. This won't do. She literally ghosted her, but like in the most like slow burn ghost
Welcome
ever.
back, everyone. I hope your summer vacation went well. You've got a new, exciting year ahead of you. The new students will have their luminance in a month. Those who'd like to help them out can sign the volunteer sheets outside the Student Affairs Department. As for your class representative this year, according to your feedback, Miss Audrey Clary and Miss Marion LaRue have been inspiring, responsible leaders. The general consensus is that Miss Clary and Miss LaRue may continue to serve as the class representative and assistant representative, respectively. That said, The floor is now open for Miss Clary and Miss LaRue to accept or resign. Miss Clary?
I would like to continue my duties as the class representative this year, Professor Bouffon.
I'm pleased to hear that. Miss LaRue?
Sorry, Professor, but I'm resigning this year.
I'm sorry to hear that, Miss LaRue. Thank you very much for your hard work. Miss Audrey Clary, would you still like to ask for a volunteer to assist you?
No, Professor.
Very well. As for some announcements.
Very well, Stick. I don't need to know any of the background there, and I don't care to. Stick. I should feel relieved. If we're not working together, it'll be easier for me to just distance myself completely from her. And yet, I can't breathe. It's like something's squeezing my chest tight. Should doing the right thing hurt this much? No, it shouldn't. If it hurts you, you need to let yourself have it. Knock knock.
Yes?
Oh, here we go. Now we find Irene.
Hi, Miss Clary. I saw your name on the volunteer sheet, so I thought I'd look for you.
Oh, is there a meeting?
Nope, I'm just super excited to work with you.
Oh, it's funny. Everyone calls Marion overly enthusiastic, and yet no one calls Miss King that.
But, to be honest, I didn't really come here about that.
Oh, the blush. You do care about her.
You know, I really liked your showcase from last year's Luminance. This is really embarrassing, but, my parents are always telling me to be more like you.
That's horrible parenting.
It used to annoy me, honestly.
I mean, fair. Like, it's really bad.
But now, I think of it this way. I just have a lot to learn from you.
No, my love, my love, my love, my love. You are allowed to say that's horrible. I'm allowed to be my beautiful, unique self and not hold myself to the perfect form realization of someone else who is not me.
So, please, will you help me out with alchemy?
Sure.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much, Miss Clary! I really...
We need to WD-40 that hinge. It needs help.
Oh,
Oh no.
sorry for disturbing you.
Wasn't that... Aren't you...
Miss LaRue? Oh, yes, we worked together as class rep and assistant last year, that's all.
Oh. Okay. Well, I gotta go. See you later, Miss Clary, and thanks again!
Sure. See you.
Alone. Again. But that's okay. I chose this. It's the one choice I could make, at least. Did you? The duel. Marion LaRue. Here we go! This is what we were wanting. Like, we weren't wanting this, but like, this is one of the things we were wanting. Present day.
Are you sure you'll be alright?
Just very politely, with all due respect, fuck off, Irene. Just go off somewhere. Just have yourself a time. Enjoy yourself some poetry. Don't worry about it.
I'll be fine.
There's a score to settle, and she's doing it today. Sorry, I'm having to readjust the books that my snowball's on.
Okay.
At the end of this duel, she'll walk away. Back to her glamorous life and glamorous friends. Back to Irene King, the one person she's actually standing up for. And that's fine. It's none of my business anyway.
Ready, princess?
Oh, there's so much bitterness in the fact that, like, literally she chose to walk away. And now she's choosing to stand up against Marion for Irene. There's so much here.
Oh no! You chickening out? That'd be too predictable. Even for you.
Ooh!
No, LaRue, I'm just concerned. I'm a Clary. I could start a fire in this festival right now and I'd still be able to graduate from LaFay. You, on the other hand, where would the less likable LaRue go?
Ouch. Using her class as a weapon is evil.
Hey, are those kids about to duel?
Someone stop them!
Not me! I'm not messing with mages!
Thanks, guy. Holy yes! Illusion magic. Classic Audrey.
Really, princess? You think I can't see right through your illusions?
Oh, I don't expect you to struggle with that. I just expect you to get distracted long enough for this!
No!
A blinding spell, huh? Touché. Ugh, whatever. I'll take my chances.
What do you expect to accomplish with this, LaRue? Why challenge Irene to a duel?
Ugh!
The sheer, like, anguish and anger in that sound was amazing. Thank you, voice actors, for this.
I'm standing up for myself, the people I love, and what I believe in, princess. Try it sometime.
Oh!
By beating someone in a duel?
Ugh. You really don't get it, do you? I am so sick of all these illusions! How many freaking versions of you do I have to keep seeing?
And what about you? Are you just going to keep flinging fireballs at me, hoping one will hit? Give it up, LaRue! Just let it go.
Let it go, huh?
Oh, I love this. They're so amazing. I love also the people in the background. One's concerned and the others are like, yeah, fight!
Unlike some people I know, I don't give up.
Oh, there's so much background subtext we now know. I love this.
I don't just walk away from situations I know I can win. I will shake this earth to its core if it means choosing the better, happier life for myself. You could have been happy too. We could have. You could have. You could have at least told me why I wasn't good enough.
Oh!
Don't just sit there. Don't you dare. Don't you dare give up.
Miss LaRue!
Fight me! Just fight! All you do is give up. All you do is run and hide. Show me you can fight for something!
LaRue, I surrender.
No!
Audrey!
Oh no.
Audrey, I'm sorry.
Audrey! Are you okay? We should get you to Nurse Cheryl.
I'm okay. Don't worry about me.
Audrey.
I hurt her. I didn't mean to. I just wanted her to fight for once. Even if it wasn't for me. Just want to see her fight. Oh, Master Duelist. Distillation. Audrey Clary. Oh. This might be still present time then. She was crying.
Audrey, did I do the thing with the wrong choice of words again?
I'm sorry, Irene. I'm going after Marion. We need to talk.
Okay, I'll just be here. Oh, and Audrey?
Yes?
Can you please tell her I'm sorry?
Oh, you sweet little airhead.
I didn't mean to insult her.
Several times.
Oh, okay.
She wouldn't come back here. Not after what happened. But maybe she'll be at the bridge. Oh, and she's blushing. There she is.
Marion!
Oh, Audrey, how did you... I didn't mean to.
I know.
How's your shoulder?
I'll be alright. How's your ankle?
It hurts a little, but I'll be alright.
Okay.
Audrey, why didn't you show up last year?
Direct freaking question.
What was the real reason?
How do I even begin? I don't know, we kind of saw a whole flashback that told the story. Like, it was fairly straightforward. Not sure why I didn't show up. She's right. I could have been happy. But I'm not here to be happy. Why not? You only get one life. You're allowed to be happy with it. I'm here to be perfect. No! No! Reminds me of that song, Little Miss Perfect. I really love that song. Especially the Hootie version of a Little Miss Perfect from the Owl House. I'm here to be an alchemist, to be the heiress to the Clary fortune. And happiness is not part of the formula to perfection.
Was I not good enough?
Ugh.
Did you wake up the next day regretting that kiss?
Oh.
Was it embarrassment at the thought of showing up with me as your date? Please. Just tell me.
Whoa. I mean, both of these are true. You made a mistake and you were scared. But I think when you say made a mistake, you're probably saying by made a mistake with kiss. I'm gonna go with scared.
I was scared, Marion. You kissing me, it was the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. You made me want a life I couldn't have. That desire is dangerous for me, Marion.
Why?
So your solution was to ignore me until I got tired of getting no answers from you?
You literally slow-mo ghosted her. Like, really? You're in the same class.
Marion, I've never learned how to say goodbye.
Last festival, the night before, I made something for you. I even dreamt about how you'd react to it. And the next day, I waited for you. You said you'd meet me in the garden, and I waited. I thought it would have been my first Sunflower Festival. And all this time, I've wondered, was there anything I could have done?
No, it was completely out of your control.
So that we could have at least had that one day.
I tried to tell you.
No, you didn't.
When was that? When we were on that school trip and you bossed around Zara Prescott so that you could talk to me alone?
Yes. I wanted your attention.
Did you seriously think you deserved it after pushing me out of your life? With no explanation to boot!
I know that now. I'm sorry.
We can't start over anymore, can we? Perhaps we still can. No. It's too late. It's not worth the pain we'd both have to go through. Why bother? I was happy today. We both were, I hope. This one day is enough.
One last thing. What we had, whatever it was, did it mean anything to you at all?
That's the alarm.
Professor Beaufort will definitely be looking for us. And I'm going to be a disappointment again. But perhaps it's not too late to save this one. At least.
Marion, we have to go back.
We? I'm not done looking for my sister, Princess. But feel free to go. You've given me your answer.
Thank you for bringing me to the festival, LaRue.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Hey, Princess.
Yes?
Have a good life.
She means it in the best way, but that's so painfully final.
I'll try.
Maybe it won't be a happy one, but I'll still do my best. Growing pains. This is so painful. Well, would you look at that? Everyone's got someone today. At least I didn't have to see any of this last year.
Hey there, miss! Would you like to buy a bracelet? Our goods are handcrafted.
Oh.
Just like the bracelet. Just like the bracelet I made for Audrey last year.
No, thank you. Happy Sunflower Festival!
I should just get out of here. I don't belong here. All I wanted was to find Simone to get some answers. Why did I invite Audrey Clary to come with me anyway? Oh. I ruined it. Oh, there's nothing I can do about that. Simone would have known what to do. She always had everything figured out, but... Is that even true? I mean, she didn't tell me about the engagement getting called off. Or have I not been paying attention? Why should I bother to look for Simone anyway? If she wanted to see me, she would have sent me a letter. She would have stayed in touch. She would have...
Mary?
Sim?
Mary, darling, is that really you?
Oh?
Oh, darling, I've missed you so much. I'm so glad to run into you here.
Why did you not reach out to her?
Come, check out these stalls with me. We have so much to catch up on.
Oh, okay. What's with the wine bottle?
Oh, this.
Merlot? LaRue Merlot.
Can't a lady carry her creation around for advertising purposes?
You made wine? She's become real business-minded now, huh? I should have been surprised more.
Oh, look at you, Mary. You are so grown up now. I love this new look you got going. Very punk rock. I'm sure your classmates wish they had your style.
My style? I can't tell if she's mocking me or not. No, she's not. She's complimenting you. She's always been the fashionable one. No matter what I do, I never look good in her clothes. Yeah, because they're not your clothes. You are a different human. You guys are like night and day, but you're both beautifully brilliant in your own ways.
Thanks. You look great too.
Good job.
I feel a little underdressed, actually.
Oh, darling, please don't feel that way. And please don't disrespect LaFay's uniform like that. You should wear it with pride. Looking at you dressed in that uniform is getting me a bit nostalgic, I must say. You must be having the time of your life in LaFay. So, tell me, how are you enjoying your studies so far?
Well, they're really fun. And, I'm still the top elemental mage in school.
Just like her, back in the day.
I am so glad to hear that. I have no doubt you'll be able to keep it up. I do hear about your achievements, you know.
You do?
Of course.
How exactly did you hear about them?
I have my connections, darling.
Darling. Oh. Those connections don't involve me, I guess. Okay, keep it cool, Marianne. Just chill out.
Ooh, a book stall. How lovely. Did you like the books I sent you, by the way?
The books you sent me? Like, more than a year ago?
Oh, yes, of course. They've really helped me a lot. You can even ask my classmates.
The pleasure is mine, dear. Do you want anything from the stall?
No, but she might appreciate the conservation book. Then again, what would she need from me? She has everything she ever wanted.
No, I'm good.
Suit yourself. Oh, let's check out that craft stall.
Sure.
Back home, whenever we stopped together, she usually took her time. She's more excitable than usual. Not like I even know what's usual anymore. Still, something doesn't seem right.
Sim, how's the wine bar going?
Oh, it's going great. We have new business partners in Alcos.
Oh?
We'll be having a lovely wine tasting event later this evening. It's too bad I can't invite you just yet. I must take care of my little sister's reputation after all. But I do look forward to the day I can invite you.
Looking forward to that too.
So, have you found your strongest element?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
Probably fire. It's fire. She would know that if she really has been getting information about me.
I see. Why is that so? You're supposed to know your strongest element by now. Well, I have my suspicions. Would you take a look at this candle?
Okay, I'm looking.
Do you think you can make the fire a bit warmer?
Duh. Do I look like a child? That's basic fire magic.
Sure.
Oh, Mary, you don't have to make that face. I know this is child's play for you. Fire is your strongest element, isn't it? Come on, you don't have to be shy about it.
I'm not shy about it. I'm just not very proud of what I do with it.
Not very proud? What do you mean by that?
Well, I just kind of used it to burn my potion partner's book, and,
You... What?
Just the start of the story, no big deal. Uh-oh. Here comes the older sister lecture.
Mary, you haven't changed one bit. No wonder Margot sounds so exasperated whenever they talk about you.
Margot?
They respect and tolerate zeal in their class, but burning your partner's book? A bit much, darling.
Margot as in... Buford?
Hey, my partner was being really annoying, okay?
Is that so, my dear?
Yeah. Well, she never listens to me. Probably thinks I don't know as much as she does because she's an alchemist.
Oh, Mary. This isn't like you. Is there anything I should know about? Is anyone bullying you?
Oh, that tone. Is there anything she should know about? Really? After all this time?
As if you actually care about that.
She doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
You can't just... You can't just waltz back into my life and pretend everything's alright, Simone. I didn't even know about your engagement getting called off. I learned about your travels from a freaking magazine. And now you're gonna tell me this isn't like me? When you stopped writing just like that, I felt like you hated me, Sim. I kept thinking, did I do something wrong?
Mary?
Every time you visited home, you wouldn't stop talking about how much I love it here, and that you couldn't wait for me to move. You promised me you'd show me around this city. Said you'd take me to all the festivals and museums. Then you left me to deal with all this alone. It's hard enough being an outsider in LaFay, but when I lost a friend, you weren't there. Is it because you're ashamed of me? Because I can't ever be as sophisticated and glamorous as you, no matter what I do? I'll just never be good enough, huh?
Ugh.
No. Mary. I'm sorry. I wasn't good enough. After the engagement got called off, I was in pain. So much pain. I just couldn't find pleasure in anything after that. I kept thinking, what could I have done to make it work? Was I not worth fighting for at all?
Oh, the parallels hurt.
Mary, I couldn't let you see me like that. I was a mess. And I'm still struggling to move on.
A mess? How can you be a mess?
Because she's a human.
I couldn't stand staying up all night, thinking about her.
Oh.
I had to make all those thoughts go away.
Oh. That explains the wine bottle.
Sim, I'm so sorry. I should have realized you were going through something. All this time, I kept thinking you were so perfect. So unbreakable.
No one is unbreakable, my dear. We can only try our best in our own flawed little ways.
Oh my god, I love this character. I don't know what to say. She's always been the wise one, the one who taught me everything. I guess I can just stay quiet now. Take the bottle.
Sim, give me the bottle. I won't drink it. I just want you to know that I got your back. I'm here to help.
I really appreciate the offer, but people might get the wrong idea, my dear. Please don't worry. I'm not pushing you away this time. I just don't want to fail you as a sister anymore.
You're not a failure, Sim. You've never been. It'll be alright. Hey, let's walk around.
You still want to hang out with me?
Of course. I'm here for you, okay?
Okay. Good sister.
Besides, we gotta get more sun cakes before they run out.
Thank you, Mary. All right, let's get those sun cakes.
Yeah. I think we're so close. Transmutation, Audrey Clary. We're gonna pause here. I think we're getting very close to the end. This was so heartfelt and so painful in so many ways. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for watching with me. And I hope that you will enjoy it just as much as I do. With that, I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.